take you back out to Minneapolis now, following breaking news reports of an ICE officer-involved shooting there. Early reports of a woman apparently fleeing ICE being shot in the face. Let's get out to NewsNation's Nichole Berlie. She's live on the scene. Nichole, obviously a breaking news situation, a lot happening right now. Looks like confusion there. What more can you tell us?
Yeah, hey, Nicole. So we actually just pushed a little bit away from the scene for a second because several Border Patrol agents were leaving the scene, and this whole entire group shifted this way. You can see tear gas canisters right here still going off right now because they were blocking a vehicle, one of the Border Patrol vehicles that was trying to leave, and they actually smashed out the front window and the back window. Bear with me here because we just took on a bunch of that tear gas. We're going to walk back this way towards the scene here. So you can see right now this is a group of protesters that have kind of materialized. Sorry, bear with me. My photographer and I, we're just in the thick of all of that. So we're walking back towards the scene here. And what we know here is that a woman was apparently trying to evade law enforcement in her vehicle, and she actually tried to run them over. That's what officials say, is that she ran her vehicle towards an ICE officer. That ICE officer fired a single shot at the woman. The woman had no pulse on the scene, but she was still transported to a hospital. So while we don't know her condition, it's safe to assume that she was killed by that single shot here on scene. The officer was not injured, but she was driving one of three vehicles that were involved in a crash. Her vehicle was crashed into a light pole. She was transported, like I said, to the hospital. But right now, they're still working out a lot of details. But as you can see, the protests have ramped up. We have local Minneapolis police here. We also have the sheriff here as well. And let me get to some of my notes here because we also have a statement from the governor who said, quote, "My public safety team is working to gather information on an ICE-related shooting this morning. We will share information as we learn more. In the meantime, I ask folks to remain calm." I can tell you here, like that is not what's happening. We have not seen calm here. We are watching them throw snowballs at the agents and officers. They are hurling insults at them regularly. But again, we saw them quite literally bash out the windows of these vehicles, hitting the vehicles, smacking the vehicles, telling them to get out of here. So this escalation of violence happened really, really quickly, but it is the reality down here that we're looking at and that we're facing. So right now, things have kind of tamped back down. Things are a little calmer. We're going to try to walk back up a little bit closer to the scene here so you can see. Let's go this way. Let's go towards the vehicles so they can see what the crash looks like here. We're walking through the protesters here, guys. Again, this is just south of the proper Minneapolis area. So we're trying to get you back to where the scene is here, excuse me. So you can see those cars right there. That one Honda CRV or SUV is smashed into that light pole. That is allegedly the vehicle that the woman was driving in, that she allegedly tried to hit an ICE officer, that officer firing a shot. That woman, as I mentioned, had no pulse on the scene. So that's what we're dealing with right now. We have the FBI on scene. We have several agencies on scene, and we have local police here as well. So you have Border Patrol, you have ICE, you have the FBI. Everybody's out here controlling this scene and trying to respond to what just happened here. And again, the governor is asking people to remain calm. Nichole.
Nichole, I know that this is a situation that is unfolding right now. So reports of that woman, you say, had no pulse there on the scene. Reports of her being shot in the face. Do we know the circumstances surrounding what happened before that shooting? Were the ICE officers targeting the shooting victim?
I don't know what her citizenship is. I don't believe she was a target. I know that they were conducting targeted enforcement operations today across the Twin Cities. So we know that they were going after targets. So they could have been in this neighborhood looking for a target, and those individuals obviously seeing ICE around. We've been traveling. We were on a ride along earlier when this happened, and just being out with them, you know, whistles blowing, people identifying ICE, things like that. So that very well could have been the situation here where she was kind of a protester, so to speak, or an anti-ICE activist and kind of trying to impede their efforts, trying to get in the way. And then apparently she tried to run one of those officers over, and that's when that shot was fired. And so, again, we don't know what led them to this neighborhood exactly, if it was a specific individual, but it's not like there's a Home Depot over here that they're just rolling in and randomly grabbing people off the street. This seems to be more of a targeted effort that was impeded on, that something happened, and the situation escalated. Nichole.
All right, so Nichole Berlie reporting live for us there in Minneapolis again. Following this breaking news, it is a situation that is still unfolding right now, but reports of an ICE officer involved shooting a woman, a non-ICE officer, apparently shot in the face. So
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.